And our featured artist, Shirl Riccetti. First, we're delighted to be partnering with the Italy America Chamber of Commerce of Houston. So welcome to all the members. Representing them, we do have the director, Alicia Paolici, and the deputy director, Mauricio Gamberucci. So if you can raise your hands and have any questions on their organization, they're the ones to talk to. And they also arranged the special wine from Tutto Bene Winery this evening.
Very good.
So thank you for that. Our featured artist, Shirl Riccetti. Last time her exhibition was a visual feast for us. And this month and this year we find she's in a good place. So Shirl, tell us about your show, please. Shirl Riccetti.
Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it, and I hope I can give you a good place. When I started this show, and I also want to thank Alicia and Mauricio. Yes. Oh, I practiced so hard. You can't believe how hard I practiced. Thank you. Thank you again for coming and providing and just being here. And I started on this show over a year ago, and I can honestly say that I have been working for 1 whole year daily on this show. And it's not just drawing and painting, it is thinking, writing, and it is just collaborating in my mind what I wanted to say. And one of the members was talking about a good place. He was personally in a good place. And I thought, that's right. We go through life in a good place at times, and it doesn't have to be travel. It may be in your backyard. And it could just, you feel good. It's all about the relationships. It's all about friends, and it's about people that you meet on the way to a good place. What you see are pen drawings. I have 18 of these books, and these are just some of my sketchbooks. I have 18, and I draw in pen. And I don't draw that often in pencil. I do own pencils, I do own erasers, but especially when I'm traveling, I find that if I draw in pen, I become more aware of what's around me, who's around me, and for the artists who are here, you learn to focus, right? You're so focused on that moment. So it's a fun thing for me, and I've been very fortunate to be able to go to Europe almost every year. And these 18 books, at least, are products of my many, many trips. I also draw when I can at the Watercolor Society for their figure drawing. I've been doing that for 15, 20 years when I can. And so that also has given me a sense of the figure, the body, and being as nosy as I am, I look at people at airports. Make up stories. I mean, I'm assuming everybody else does. You see, especially when people are coming from European trips, and you see them at the airport, they hug and they kiss, and you think you cry with them, or they're leaving. And that's what these paintings are. They're visual stories. All of the people here are real people from many countries, and most of them are from Italian countries. And I just watch the way they interact with each other. And I was looking through all my sketchbooks, and I remember writing, people just sit and talk. Sit and talk. And I thought that's a pretty good trait. We should sit and talk. Could I okay. She's videotaping this, so I can make sure I can move. Okay. This is the Passeggiata. And the last time I saw this was in Sorrento with the family. And I said, we have to go down at 6 o'clock. We have to go down to the Piazza Tasso. This is where the people who live there get together and they stroll. They just walk arm in arm. And it's a nice way to either end the week, or it's a wonderful way to begin the week. And all of these people are products, again, of strollers I've seen. And if you've read this little vignette I have here, I didn't realize years ago when I was in Budapest that I did this with my mother. And it had probably another name, but everybody was walking around arm in arm. You know, it's very nice, it's very relaxing. You visit, you catch up, you gossip. It's a good part. All of the work you see are done in pen with watercolor washes or watercolor with pen. All right. These I did pen. I did my drawings in pen. And I did the foreground in acrylic and the background in watercolor. The foreground, because the people, I wanted them to be more opaque. The background, I wanted it a little watery, and these are really places. They're places all over. The first one especially is Piazza Tasso because it's yellow. That's the church area. Some of these, the cafes, I'm sorry, I took some of the wrought iron signs from some of the Austrian sketchbooks. And so I mixed and matched, but I have to tell you, as I've been talking to people, these are definitely people who are just sitting and visiting because they're old friends. So that's basically my show, and I hope you all have a good place and are in a good place. And are there any questions? Okay. Thank you, grazie.